welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all doing well. So I was traveling over the weekend. I was watching the NFL game, so I didn't get a chance to touch and do a video on this individually. I did speak about it yesterday on the stream last night at 7 o'clock, which we do every Monday. But I understand that not everybody can watch the stream and everything like that, and dig through that and everything. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a separate video, touching on it right now. And it is about the Virgil van Dijk comments regarding the ongoing ridiculous contract situation with himself, Trent and Salah, blah, 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 whatever. We know what's going on, guys, but it's getting closer and closer now to January, where literally Liverpool have no power to stop the players from talking to other, overseas clubs. Them conversations are probably going on anyway already, guys. Let's not kid ourselves right now. The big club's in contact with all three players to see what the headspace is like, what are the ideas, where do they think they're going to be, yada, yada, yada. Liverpool do it, so we know that other clubs are going to be doing it as well, all right? So these are the quotes, guys, from Virgil van Dijk, where he goes on to say that discussions are ongoing with the right people, and when it's time to make a decision or whatever, I think you guys, i.e. the media, will know it as well. But now my full commitment and focus is on Liverpool to be successful this season, which, to be fair, that last bit, it's good to hear that from him, but I won't expect anything less than that from him as a captain. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are the captain of the club. If you aren't the one that's leading from the front and leading by example by focusing on what we want to try and achieve this year, I think I'd be a little bit worried about what's going on with the Arne Slot management system. But we don't have to worry about that. He's obviously got his head in the right spot with everything that's going on. We did have other people talk about this as well. Like when this came out, a lot of journalists started jumping on it. Like Chris Bascom, he said that both parties are keen for Van Dijk to sign. So Van Dijk seems to be wanting to get this done and dusted. I mentioned last night on the stream that I believe that Virgil van Dijk may be the first one that gets done. It's a sign of stability. He's the club captain. Get him done first. And I just kind of feel like right now with the Trent situation, I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Like, I don't think anybody is. I'm more leaning towards him leaving and the club keeping Salah and Virgil van Dijk. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. But I've been changing my mind for a while now, depending on the ongoing situation. Like, I kind of thought Salah may have been sold in the summer, and I'm kind of glad that he didn't, obviously, with the way he's playing right now. But again, as I mentioned last night on the stream, like, this whole situation is just ridiculous. We're going to be in a situation, guys, where if we don't get these lads signed down, we're going to watch at least 300 million walk out of the door if you were to sell them all in, with a decent amount on their contracts. Do you know what I mean? All three players are worth north of 100 million. Salah's probably one of the best attackers out there. Virgil van Dijk is probably the best centre-back in the world. And Trent Alexander-Arnold's a player that's coming into his prime right now, which I think most people kind of forget with his actual age and how long he's been playing for Liverpool now. This lad's 26 years of age. He's going into his prime years. We should see better from him and more from him going forward. And he could be about to leave for nothing. So anyway, guys, that's the Virgil van Dijk comments there. Let me know down below in the comments the question of the day. Do you think that Virgil van Dijk signs? That's what I want to hear from everyone in the comments down below. And I'll catch you in the next one.